Him back 5 yards.
The big boys came out to play. I've been here, brother.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Fournette. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Mike 55. Here we go, D. Here I go, short. Mike, 55.
Here's
Mike.
Jackson,
All right, D,
operating from the gun. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
That Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some better.
Here's Gurley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. The defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose.
That ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
60
it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him on. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4. An incompletion on 2nd down. Now Elway to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sack,
the former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They begin with a run by Fournette. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
This is a gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Barkley with a carry on 1st down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
4 yards.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Baby. Yeah! Ready!
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Oh, so this why you ignored my invite.
Taken at the 13. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
I got you, son. I got you.
Big rip.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, L.A. Marvin Harrison. 77 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and they're well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
50 the mic, 50 the mic.
Now Saquon Barkley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Let's go.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Double tight.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
He's
Got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Danny.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
He's checking crap.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Baby, get him, boy. Get him, boy.
And it's 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary. That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Hot seven. Team on the bus. Hey, check my
Jackson
50.
now.
Check my 50.
Just roll on
Let's
3rd
pick it
down.
up. Out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the
He
field.
goes down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Now a timeout.
I'm coming back.
7 seconds left in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Right hash, 27-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm coming, baby. Woo! He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Ready, ready.
Final play of the half. It's Elway. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure.
Right.
Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Set. And read. We got Mike 50, Mike 22, Jet, Bubba. 22, Jet. Shut up.
They'll run with Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready,
The
ready.
Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Marvin Harrison. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Same one play.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at the plate. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
He runs. Mike, 50.
To throw again, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Clay Matthews, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Michael Strahan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
Know your job.
Now.
On first down, Elway leads it to the tight end, Kittle. 5 yards on the catch. That brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
57's the mic. 57. Let's go. Switch up.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
Looked like he tried it all there. Tried to use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes. He was covered the entire way. Dogged in every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
57.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Come this way. Here we go.
Man open, Rice. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Mike's 57, 55.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Ready,
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
6-6, pull it high.
Alert 3.
Throwing again. Elway. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Get it.
And the blitz does come. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take a 17-14 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey,
Operating from the gun. Jackson leading the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of ability. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
How are you able to play?
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Pittsburgh, Mike 54. Get him, get him, get him.
This is and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Echo. Trying to collect.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson flush to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the run, it's Fournette. About 3 yards there to the 27.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Visitors 14.
How are you playing?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Take 4.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Silver. Hey, 50 to the red.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
That's why I knew how is he playing.
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
You got him.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Ready?
One score down. Here we
Mike
go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check three. Hey, check 20. That's it. 24.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Here we go.
The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
I can't believe they let you play.
Good field position
I can't believe they even
to
let you
start
play.
out 1st and 10.
Hit it.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of
Your
3.
trip is here, baby.
And
Your
now they
trip
start
is
thinking
here.
about burning these timeouts. They got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start
let's
right
get
now.
sacked.
Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a nice move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
7 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now, Elway on 1st down. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison.
Oh, yeah.
Set,
so
ready?
it's Charger
60
football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Ready, ready.
Second down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down at the 28.
Good one,
gain
boys,
of
let's
5,
go.
good enough for the first down.
Come on, set.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Switch it.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Set, go.
Now it's Gurley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Quickly put it into this thing. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Let's go.
They'll try to pick up the first for Gurley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Let's go. 50, plant.
57's the
Greystone, Travis. Bravo.
10, under 10.
Shoot.
Gurley wants to throw. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. A gain of 6 there on first.
Here we go, here we go.
6 yards for the
70,
pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Ready, ready.
First and goal, a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
First down and goal to go.
Right up.
Gurley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.